My name is Cheryl Uzamere. I am the real wife of Senator Ehige Edobor Uzamere. Everything that I say in this video, the email that I sent to you, and the websites mentioned in the email are true. There is nothing in this video, email, or websites that is defamatory. If you want to confirm the truth of my statements, you can contact my husband's brother, George Uzamere, at 718-346-7128, Wellington Uzamere at 301-464-7634, or Eugene Uzamere at 718-409-3389. Eugene is an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of New York. If a man from the United States came to your country, met your daughter, tricked her into marrying him to obtain permanent residency, and then left her pregnant and penniless, what would you do? Would you do nothing while your daughter and grandchild suffered in silence? Or would you try to get the government to help? Wouldn't you want to make sure that the man who abused your daughter was brought to justice? That is exactly why I contacted several government officials in the United States and Nigeria. Nigeria's corruption is legendary. It is basically impossible for me or our daughter Tara to get help from anyone in the Nigerian government. The best that I can do is to let other nations know about Senator Uzamere's immoral character and warn those countries that it should be on guard for foreign citizens who break laws in host countries and then run back and hide to their home countries. Such a person is a danger to the citizens of any country. You may want to check whether Senator Uzamere visited your country and had an intimate relationship with one or more of your country's citizens. If he can't abandon a child in the United States, there is no reason to believe that he would not do the same in another country. Senator Uzamere's disrespect for the rule of law is evident in his refusal to financially support his daughter for her entire life. It is also evident in the speed and lack of conscience with which Senator Uzamere violated several state and federal laws in the United States. His disrespect no doubt mirrors the disrespect of Nigerian officials for their own laws with regard to their unwillingness to obey their own laws and to prosecute Senator Uzamere for bigamy based on our marriage in the United States. I provided the Nigerian embassy and the two Nigerian consulates in the United States with proof of my marriage to Senator Uzamere. As of this moment, no one in the Nigerian government has done anything. Although I believe that the United States government will eventually do the right thing once she realizes that the eyes of the world are on her, as of right now, Senator Uzamere is using the United States government as his personal tool to maintain an elaborate system in which corrupt lawyers and government officials are influenced to hide the false information he gave them and to prevent my complaints from being heard. While it appears to me that Senator Uzamere's relationship with the aforesaid individuals is based on a quid pro quo relationship, I have no proof at all that Senator Uzamere bribed anyone. All I know is that with the help of attorneys like Alan Kay, Harvey Shapiro, and Jack Gladstein, Senator Uzamere violated several laws and was never caught, and that for the past 28 years, no one in the United States government will listen to me. I know that the United States government has to deal with situations that are more urgent than my own. But abandoning a child, a baby, an infant, refusing to support one's child financially, and creating a false identity in order to avoid paying child support are both morally reprehensible and illegal. If the Hague Conference of Private International Law views the care of children and the enforcement of decisions relating to maintenance obligations as important, then my cries as a disabled wife and mother of a poor college student should be taken seriously. Your country, like the United States, is a member of the Hague Conference, but even if it isn't, you should understand why countries need to work together to ensure that criminals don't capitalize by committing a crime overseas, then absconding to their home countries where they will not be prosecuted. The peace-loving Nobel Prize winner Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said it best when he said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." On some level, I am afraid to speak with you because I am poor, I am disabled, and as a black person, I am a member of America's #1 social outcasts. Oftentimes, people like me are not taken seriously when we have been victimized. As it is, the Uzamere family, the Nigerian community, the attorneys my husband paid to trick me, and the United States government have ignored me and the senator's daughter for the past 28 years as pariahs. It is emotionally devastating. But if you were a poor parent with a child who needs money for college, and your husband and father of that child was rich but refused to help, what would you do? I hope I haven't said too much, but my situation is far too serious for me to sit and do nothing. Although I know that you have responsibilities related to your own country, please don't forget that to be treated justly is an international right. All I ask for is justice for the crimes and immoral acts that Senator Uzamere committed against me and our child, and to be financially compensated for the hell that Senator Uzamere made us suffer. Please help me if you can. Thank you, and God bless you.